Hello everybody and welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we are starting a podcast series with our special guest, the self-proclaimed home of Scottish gaming, Yangy Productions.
Hello. I'm great.
Well, I didn't ask how you doing, mate, but how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Today we got a few questions and yeah, let's begin this. So, the major run of Scorch Trails has hit cinemas. I really enjoyed the first one. What did you think about the first one, Yangy?
It was all right. I mean, I quite enjoyed it. There was a few. I don't know how to explain it. There's points where it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know, the kid got shot, and then it took a while for him to bleed.
Yeah, and the kid magically getting out the whole maze at the end when the doors had shut and he was trapped in the maze. That part didn't make sense either. Yeah.
It was a while ago I saw it, and it was on DVD, and I can barely remember. But yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
And people dying and the maze eating people or something.
Yeah. Well, the second one should be alright, I guess. What are you looking forward about it?
Honestly, I'm surprised myself with it. I've not even seen the trailer, to be honest. I'm going to see it next weekend.
You're going to see it next weekend? Nice.
Yeah.
I will go see it, but I'm not sure if it's going to resolve everything that was left unresolved about the first one, because there were so many unanswered questions.
Yeah, like, who are the magical lab science people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being definitely the main one. What do you think they're going to do in it? I haven't heard much good things about it, and it's been out for a few days. Yeah.
To be honest, I've not heard much about it either. I think it'll, become a 3-parter eventually. I mean, it doesn't seem like the type of thing that'll be 1-2 done.
Yeah, well, it's based off the novels as well, so I'm not sure how many novels there are in it.
Hold on, I'll quickly search that now.
Yeah, I know there's a few of them because they make every novel into a movie these days.
Oh, yeah. There's 5.
5, so that's at least
Maze
5.
Runner, Scorch Trails, the Death Cure, the Kill Order, and the Fever Code.
So they'll probably split the last one into 2, so that's 6 movies.
Yeah, the Fever Code is set to come out in 2016, so, you know, there might be more after that as well.
I'm not sure if I'm hoping for them, because after Twilight, Hunger Games, and all the Harry Potters, Divergent, Insurgent, they're sort of getting quite boring now.
You say, like, you expected Twilight to be good.
No, I never said I expected Twilight to be good. I'm just saying that they're all basically exactly the same movie.
Yeah, magical people doing magical things that sometimes don't make sense in it, and then every now and again their life turns out to be a lie.
Pretty much is exactly it.
And shining in the sun.
Oh, don't know. No, that never happened.
Sparkly, sparkly.
We'll pretend that never happened.
We will.
Well, moving on, Deadpool 2 officially got announced. From what you've seen from the trailers on the first one, you looking forward to it?
Yeah, it looks like they've definitely pulled Deadpool back after X-Men.
Fuck X-Men.
I actually got a shiver when I said that.
Yes.
The thought of Deadpool's mouth just being
Oh.
shut, like, constantly. And he also looked about 12 years old in that.
Yeah, that movie was a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah. Silver bullet to the head like he's so that's a vampire, right? Was it a silver bullet? It was an adamantium bullet. And it was,
werewolves, isn't it?
Yeah, werewolves. And it never cured his memory, and I forgot who he was.
I don't care about that movie. Let's move on. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think Deadpool and Deadpool 2 should be good. I'm not sure if they're going to fully link it in with X-Men. You see Colossus in the trailer for Deadpool, so it's always a good sign.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's definitely got to be a hilarious movie.
Yeah, I think they will.
I mean, if they Of course, there will be the sort of serious-ish parts, but you know, it's got to be irrelevant for most of it. I mean, I don't. It's one of those movies like Dawn of Justice or Suicide Squad. It's either going to be fantastic
Or Green Lantern.
really, really, yeah. It's either that or it'll be Green Lantern. And him, the whole statement about not making his suit animated. It's not his suit's going to be animated. I mean, you've seen his eyes. His suit's already kind of animated.
That counts as animation. All CGI on his face.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care about it. I'm really excited, but I hope they pull it off. Considering most movies, video games, and books and everything, quite a lot of things recently have been quite lackluster.
Yeah.
Unless it's been YouTube.
Well, everything on YouTube's great, and especially the Real Lads channel. The Real Lads.
The Real Lads. No, this guy, right? It's the home of Scottish gaming on YouTube, Yangy Productions. I mean, 10-minute videos of just GTA fun time. Oh, it was great. I enjoyed it.
And you also do music as well on your channel, don't you?
No.
I thought you did.
Not musically talented.
I thought you did music videos on it.
I done music. No. You're thinking of someone else.
Hey, it must be someone completely different. I swear you did.
Mean, I could sing if you like, but I really wouldn't recommend
sing
it
for
if you
everyone.
want all of your audience to click away right now.
They've seen Adam in a onesie dancing. I think they can handle you singing.
Hold on, just for everyone that actually may know of my channel, which is a really rare occurrence. I have this playlist of literally all my favourite songs, so I'm going to quickly click on Cyanide Sweet Tooth Suicide by Shinedown. Skip the lyrics. We haven't got time. Damn it. No, it's just the buffering thing.
Oh no. Does that mean you're not going to sing for us?
Night in state pain. Oh, crap. I can't. I need a lyric video. Sorry.
That's fine. But you
I'll find the lyric video while you're doing that. Continue talking.
Yeah. Well, I heard that you're a Breaking Benjamin fan and like most metal and rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What other metal bands do you listen to?
I've got a couple of Five Finger Death Punch songs there. Hoobastank, Rise Against, of course, Breaking Benjamin all the way. So, you know, what are they called? Linkin Park are alright.
Oh, I don't really like Linkin Park.
I'm Not Alright by Shinedown, which is one of my favourite songs.
Yeah. I've recently started listening to a Canadian metal band called Unleash the Archers, and that
Canadian metal band. Did they apologise for every time they swear in their lyrics or something?
Oh, they don't swear in their songs.
I know they're Canadian. They're too polite. Of course they don't. I'm dressed up in a white straight jacket. Shut your mouth. No, you can't have it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop now.
That was amazing, Yangy. Keep going.
Open window here today and condom. What's happening to the accent? I like to stare at the sun and think about what I've done. I can't anymore. I'm sorry.
At least 10 points for trying.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to
As if I was trying.
Yeah, well, Unleash the Archers, they are really good. They're one of the best metal bands that I listen to. They're one of my favourites. They're female fronted as well, which surprised me because not many metal bands are female fronted these days. They're more pop punky, like I don't want to say Paramore, but that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head.
You want to think of terrible, I wouldn't even want to call it rock bands. All you have to do is think Nickelback.
Oh, I fucking hate Nickelback.
My auntie recommended me them because she heard me listening to Breaking Benjamin.
No.
I gave her the death stare.
I don't blame you. Nickelback are the... I don't even want to say Daredevil of music because they're that bad. They're more like the 50 Shades of Grey of the music world.
No, that was fantastic. I mean, what? No, that was no. They're the.
So
They're
that
the Green
Fantastic
Lantern.
Four.
They're the Green Lantern.
Nickelback aren't as good as Fantastic Four.
They're the Green Lantern.
they are the Green Lantern.
They're the Green Lantern. Or, in video game terms, they are.
Arkham Knight on PC.
GTA 4 on PC.
Just PC in general.
PC Master Race, man.
I just feel a bunch of hate coming onto me for saying
Minecraft on the Raspberry Pi. That's what they are.
I like Raspberry Pi.
Mike there.
Well, moving on to our next question. I think we've established that you're a gamer.
Oh yeah.
Pixels and Hitman came out. We're getting really bad reviews everywhere.
Oh yeah, I actually have the Guardian. Oh yeah, no Total Rebel using the Guardian here. Review of Hitman out. It says based on video game, this actually resembles a uniquely boring feature-length Audi commercial. Apparently, it's just all to do with Audi's action sequences and every now and again a bit of slow motion. It's like Michael Bay slow motion, but taken to the extreme slow motion.
And without the explosions, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there are explosions now and again, then, you know, it's just a bald guy with a tattoo, a barcode on his head, black suit, white tie, loads of guns. Yeah, I mean, the trailer did look really cool and stuff, but...
It did.
The first Hitman movie as well, it was okay.
Yeah, well, I refuse to see Pixels because I just don't like giving Adam Sandler money anymore. He's wasted my time too much. And I want to see Hitman, but in a way I don't because the games are so good.
Yeah, I mean, on The Guardian, as I've seen, it's currently rated a 1 star.
Wow, I'm going to check what it's on IMDb.
I mean, the Guardian's a bunch of cynical assholes that are all left-winged and anti-video games in general. I mean,
yeah.
I never said that.
Is that what The Guardian actually does like? Propaganda.
Feminism extremists.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I went there. I went there.
You might want to watch it back after saying that.
I'm going to get so much hate now. It's going to be amazing.
Well, at least you can join me. I'm going to get PC gamers trying to kill me after this. But yeah.
I also really like the Xbox One.
Yeah, my friend Adam has an Xbox One. All my friends have Xbox Ones, and then there's just me with like out one.
I have one. It's sitting next to me here. Hear that? That was it turning on.
Yeah, on IMDb, Pixels has been rated 5.6 out of 10.
That's above half.
That is above half. And Hitman Agent 47 is 5.9. So there's not a mass difference between the two, but it shows that Hitman was the better movie.
God, I wonder what Sharknado got on it.
I'll have a look now. Which one? 1, 2, or 3, or 4, which is coming out in 2016.
Oh my god, there's another one coming out.
Yeah. And how they have the same director all the time for the first 3.
How did they even have funding to make another one?
I don't know. The first one's been rated 3.3.
Oh damn.
At least they tried.
Oh damn. Speaking of spoof movies, recently I watched The Walking Deceased, which had not as many Walking Dead references as there were Zombieland references, and Zombieland I really liked.
I really like Zombieland.
It was like, you can tell they never took it seriously, and it was rated really lowly, but it was really lowly. Yep, lowly, it's a word now. It was rated really low, but it was actually okay. I mean, it wasn't as cliche as you'd expect. There were unique things in it.
Yeah, I watched like the first 20 minutes and just realised how crap the movie was. It was a zombie movie called Zombeavers, about zombie beavers. I think it just sums up itself, how just the name and zombie beavers. Yeah, that was a waste of everyone's time. Well, I think we should get back on subject quickly.
Yeah.
Well, being a gamer, what game would you like to see made into a feature film?
Halo.
Halo? Oh,
Yeah.
that's not the one I would have gone for.
Well, what would you have went for?
Gears of War.
Now, Halo's got that, like, full die-hard story behind it with a bunch of books and things. I've got all the Gears of War games apart from the remaster, but
yeah,
I've got a lot of Halo stuff, books and everything, but
I never liked Halo.
Halo's fantastic.
I hate it so much.
I was so sad when Cortana died. But no, Halo was going to get a movie back.
Talk about someone dying. Gears of War 3, the death of Dom, come on, that
was sad.
That was the most depressing thing ever.
All around me are familiar faces.
It was almost as sad as when he had to shoot his wife in the second one. He didn't have a good life, Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a tough one, really, because there's so many good games which I'd want to stay good games because I don't want them to ruin them.
If you're a pop, ignore it. I just killed a possum. Wait, no. No, I owned a packet of crisps. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Gas.
Well, it's nice to see how much I'm appreciated these days.
Yeah, I mean, I'm diabetic. I've taken my insulin. I have to, or I'll, like, pass out and die. So.
No, you could have given me a warning that you're gonna bring food onto this podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you kind of got it when I said I was taking insulin.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know you'd... That's not the point.
Listen, mate, the way I do things, I wing it.
Haven't that's basically what we've been doing this whole time.
Oh yeah, well that's how podcasts go, aren't they?
Pardon?
That's how podcasts go, you know.
Yeah, I don't think... You planned a few questions, but we didn't really stick to them very well. We tried.
We're only 50 minutes in, but yeah, the Halo movie, that's where I was, right?
Yeah, we're talking about, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And the thing is, it wouldn't have to be in the normal Halo, you know, lore. I wouldn't have to have anything to do with Chief. I wouldn't, you know.
Yeah.
You've seen, you know, Halo Legends, they'd done the anime things about random stories. The movies for Halo 4 coming out, what was that? Forward Unto Dawn, that was forgettable, but it was still something they done. You know, the other one about Locke and how he almost became a Spartan, that was also forgettable. But I mean, it shows that you can do it and have it still somehow linked directly to the lore and
yeah.
The average.
If I wanted a Gears of War movie though, I'd want it based on the game, like follow the plot through like the game went. Apart from when it comes to Gears of War 2, don't make every part look exactly the same like the game did. Every mission looked exactly the same on that game. That was the only problem, but that's not the point.
I loved being in the giant worm thing. I don't know what
Could
my
you imagine
obsession is with giant worms and being inside giant worms, but just cutting its heart.
Now, could you imagine seeing that in a cinema?
As long as it was practical effects and not CGI, I'd be happy.
Oh, that would make my day if they could pull that off with practical effects. But I'm not sure if they would be able to. I reckon they'll do what the Expendables done. The first one would be an 18, the second one would then be a 15, and then the last one would be a 12.
Or for the American audiences, R-rated, and then the other ratings that I may or may not know.
Yeah. Who cares about the American audience?
Yeah, Americans with their different age ratings and their other side of the road driving and steering wheels and the other side of cars.
And spelling mum with O.
Yeah. I never got that. It's like, Mom. Oh my god, my mom.
It's like when the English invaded, we just sent all our dyslexic people.
Oh my god. Okay then. That's a way of looking at it.
That'll explain all the Z's in all their words. I feel like I'm gonna get so much shit for this.
Oh my god, yeah, you are.
You with the feminist shit earlier as well. At least we try to be friendly.
Oh.
But when you have a conversation about Deadpool, nothing's gonna stay friendly.
Oh my god. All I need to do is this accent and then we're done. That's it, I've got all the hate possible now. We've got the hate. That's it. We're done. Your career as a YouTuber's over. You have to start a new channel. You're gonna have to live a new life. Yep, it's too late.
I think we went full stereotype then.
Oh yeah. I mean, sometimes I try to go Irish and then I don't go Irish and then eventually just evolves into it and then I go Italian and then I don't know what's going on
I would
anymore.
do a Scottish impression, but I'm not drunk enough for that.
If I do an English impression, would you be more comfortable doing a Scottish one then? Would you? Come on, please do it. I love hearing people do Scottish accents.
From what I've heard of Scottish people, they're always too drunk to speak. That's why you can't understand them. Like,
listen, no one here is an alcoholic simply because they can't afford it. We're just drunks.
You don't drink, you get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I think we've crammed enough stereotypes into this for one day. And it might be a good place.
It's alright, I've got English relatives, Irish relatives, probably Welsh relatives somewhere, so you know I can make a sheep joke as much as, you know. Yep, English, I feel.
Sheep joke? God, they're not all half man, half sheep. God.
Listen, if you ever go to Wales and you see a sheep that looks traumatised, trust me, it's traumatised for a reason, and I wouldn't just either save it or leave it alone. Just don't try to comfort it. It didn't work out well for me. I was also mistaken for a sheep. I was wearing a woolly jumper and
I can imagine that was very tough for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just like that one time with Uncle Rob.
It's like that one time with Uncle Jimmy. You know that Jimmy Savile, my uncle. My Uncle Jimmy.
Oh my god! One time last year, yeah, I was in Blackpool and there was this guy that was lining up for a roller coaster and he looked like Jimmy Savile. It was actually unreal. I thought I'd came back from the dead and it brought up memories.
And you just clenched your ass as tight as you could to make sure he didn't get in there.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Not trying to spoil
after the last time we done it.
I think we should move on for it quickly. Yeah.
You told me I would get a soft, cuddly unicorn.
Yeah, well, anyway, not trying to spoil when we recorded this, but the first episode of Doctor Who aired today, and it was really good. Did you watch it?
No. I didn't.
Do you ever watch Doctor
Who? Sometimes. I mean, currently the very few things I watch on TV right now are Russell Howard's Good News, Modern Life is Goodish, Mrs. Brown's Boys, and Gogglebox.
What? Not Game of Thrones?
No, I don't watch Game of Thrones.
The Walking Dead?
I don't watch The Walking Dead. Now the hate's coming towards me.
I'm just glaring. I can't believe
glaring at your monitor when I don't even have a camera on.
I'm glaring at your Yangy Productions special guest name.
Yangy Productions special guest name.
Yeah.
Oh, right, in the picture. Oh,
he's a fucking genius here, isn't he?
Yeah. The picture that I made and completely forgot about.
Yeah.
I'm a smart.
Yeah, well, anyway, guys, if you want any thumbnails, cover art, pictures, just message Yangy. Tell him I sent you.
Message me on YouTube and I'll probably do it for the Yangy the Artist channel. Because, I mean, I've only got one video on that, and that was for someone that that I done channel art for them. And then their little sister started a channel, so I had to make the channel art for the little sister. And, yeah, and that's all I've got. Just a very, very bright channel icon being made. Not even a spare art in the banner. But, yeah, I'll make your channel art for you.
See, he's a nice guy, people. He's a very nice guy.
Yeah. Especially if you come round to my place.
He might act like a creep, but I don't think he generally is. But I wouldn't know.
Yeah. All I can say is you smell better when you're asleep.
I thought it was you smell better when you're dead.
I don't know when you're dead yet, but I'm willing to find out.
I'm not even sure what we're talking about anymore.
I never know what I'm talking about. For the past 15 years of my life, I have never known what I've been talking about. Now I think it, I've been speaking since I was 2, so the past 13 years of me being speaking. I can speak well, yes. Yep, I win.
You can speak well. That was a decent sentence. That was a half decent sentence.
It was a sentence?
Well, sort of. We'll go with it.
Randomly stringing words together can sometimes lead into a sentence with me. Other times, I don't know what can just happen, but eventually I seem to look like a chicken nugget.
Pear. Sausage.
You know, when you randomly string words together, it doesn't always have to be some sort of food.
Well, I just strung words together. It didn't make a sentence.
Yeah, you seem like you're well, both physically and mentally.
I'm just, yeah, we'll go with that.
You're just yes.
Yep. Well, guys, we're probably going to wrap it up here. If you want to see Yangy's channels, the link will be in the description below, as well as his...
youtube.com/c/Yangy Productions main, or youtube.com/LWL66METNKPH9GG. GG for good game. I totally meant that to be in my URL.
Yeah, but anyway, if you didn't get that, we're in the description below, as well as the link to his Twitter page. And if you don't know our Twitter, Real Lads, it says on the top right corner of the screen. I'll give you a minute to look, guys. It's right there.
Please remember to like, comment, favourite, share and subscribe. Yangy out.
And please like, please comment, please subscribe, and go follow and subscribe to Yangy Productions. He's been a great sport today. And don't forget to keep it real, lads. Keep it real.